let's take a look at the Hibs lineup for today's game. David Gray forced into a couple of changes with injuries to Nicky Cadden and Jordan Abita. He goes with Raphael Salinger in goals, Warren Ahora, Rocky, Jack Iredale, Chris Cadden, Josh Mulligan, Dan Barlasser, Miguel Chaiwa and Jamie McGrath. And up front for Hibs, Kieran Bowie and Martin Boyle. Not sure who Mr. Bokila is. I think he's at Livingston, but we signed him on the quiet, no one told us. But Kieran Bowie starts up top with Martin Boyle. Bouncing around in the 6-yard box, hooked clear. Picked up by McGrath. Out again for lovely work for Jack Iredale. Gets into the area. Whoa! Well, that's not bad from a centre half, to be fair.
And kind of supports the argument I was saying about having him as a left wing back. But yeah. I mean, brilliant feet, dropped his shoulder, little turn of pace to get away. It was interesting.
Not giving Hibs a lot of space to play around in, but Martin Boyle's found some on this near side. Lovely ball into the path of Mulligan. He's done well. Can he cut across? Can't. Chance here. Oh, it was Chris Cadden. Just had to take it first time. Just clips it over Scott Bain's crossbar.
Well, my question, Cliff, is did he? I mean, it's a lovely pass by Martin Boyle. Great movement. And it falls kindly for him. Lovely layoff. I think he can take a touch. I mean, I always say you've got more time in the box than you realise. Yep. There's no one who's going to tackle. If you watch the replay, he's not, no one's going to affect him. He can take that touch inside onto his left foot.
Hibs continue to try and push forward. It's asking a lot of Josh Mulligan. Assistant referee sees nothing wrong. Mulligan's ball across. Chance here for Hibs. It's straight into the arms, though, of Scott Bain.
Falkirk would have gone bananas.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was a push. I didn't think that was shoulder to shoulder. I actually thought Mulligan was slightly behind Leon McCann.
Hibs have certainly been on the front foot, but not yet found a way to break down this Falkirk defence. Brian Graham for Falkirk. Chance here. Raphael Salinger's done well.
Whoa.
Well, he did well the second time as well. It's a big stretch, didn't get enough on it to knock the ball out for a corner.
No, I think it was Brad Spencer at the edge of the box who does a lovely little shift. It's not a bad hit, but it's funny, from here we could see it was going wide, but he couldn't take the chance.
Yeah.
And that one spills, and how fast is
Williams? Yeah.
Ethan Williams was onto it.
Comes back to Henderson just about on halfway. He's given that away though to Miguel Chaiwa. Driving forward. Not really much on for him. He's done well though to find Mulligan. Threads it through for Martin Boyle. Chance here, that's got to be a penalty. And it is indeed. Martin Boyle gets on the end of it. The ball through from Mulligan. Lissa it was that caught him.
No complaints from the Falkirk player. I guess the first thought is he onside? Really good play by Chaiwa. Little threaded pass. It's great timing of the run. I mean, it's such a clumsy, because you know what, he's going away from goal. I'm not sure Boyle can pull the trigger from there. If he can, it's on his weak foot. Yeah. It's a really clumsy challenge by Lissa. Really. So
well, Martin Boyle is up against Scott Bain. Referee doing everything he can here to hold this up. Martin Boyle steps up with the right foot, slams it right down the middle. As you said, Stuart, Scott Bain goes to his right hand side. Hibs have the lead after 35 minutes. Martin Boyle from the penalty spot won the penalty himself, and being the experienced campaigner he is, he was able to just keep calm while all the delays took place.
Well, Hibs have not been fantastic from the spot this season, as you know.
Yep.
But I always say with Boyle, he hits such a sweet ball.
Yeah.
He's got such power in his strike. If it hits target, it's going to be hard to stop.
And as you said, he's gone right down the middle. Scott Bain goes to the right-hand side.
Ross was kind of falling down. I mean, this is outside of 30 yards. So they might want to have a spank, but I'd be I'd be disappointed in my keeper if he was getting beat from here, because it's central as well. That he hasn't even got the angle.
Well, Williams and Ross are both over it. So it's Calvin Miller.
Miller hits a great dead ball. Yeah, he's someone I would be wanting. Although I must say, look at the wall. 8 yards.
Played it out wide. Ball hammered in.
Whoa.
It's a good save by Salinger. Maybe embellished that one a wee bit for the cameras, I think.
Yeah, it was beautiful skill by Brian Graham.
It was a nice
I don't think this is a great area for a cross to come in, but look at that from Brian Graham.
Yeah.
Absolute, brilliant technique.
It's well won again by Miguel Chaiwa. Chris Cadden in absolutely acres of space again on this near side. That's where it
touch
now
and
goes.
deliver. You can literally touch and deliver from here.
Yep. Holds it up though. It's allowed Falkirk to get bodies back. Cadden is then dispossessed on the edge of the Falkirk box. Won back though by Mulligan for Hibs. Shooting opportunity on if he fancies it. Just crowded out. Bowie goes for goal and scores. What a beautiful finish from Kieran Bowie. Well, back to goal, took it in nicely, spins round, curls it over Scott Bain into the far corner. 41 minutes on the clock. Hibs 2, Falkirk 0. And again, Josh Mulligan, the architect, Stuart, but that's a cracking finish from Kieran Bowie.
Well, I was just about to say that I felt that Chris Cadden had over-exaggerated what needed to be done, but this is Mulligan again coming in. Touch, uses Cadden as a decoy, and the technique is, it's absolutely picture perfect, isn't it?
Did it take a little deflection off someone?
I'm not.
Shot?
If it did, I don't think there was a dramatic effect. No, I don't think it did. No.
Yeah, that's a cracking finish, but nonetheless.
Mulligan just with that little change of pace. And he uses, it's really clever because he uses Cadden.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's
Chaiwa will keep this one in play over on this near side. He's done well, Miguel Chaiwa. Gets to the byline, he's inside the penalty area. Can he get the shot away? Well, just maybe tried to do a little bit too much there in the end, Stuart. He'd done well to get to where he did.
He did more than well. Absolutely. Look at where he is now on the touchline, going nowhere. Cheeky nutmeg. A little shimmy inside, gets into the box, holds him off. Cuts back inside. Can you blame him for pulling the trigger? I can't.
Can Hibs pick up the scraps here? It's Aguiman, plays it down the far side. Falkirk breaking forward. Miller cuts inside, gets the shooting opportunity. It's a great stop by Raphael Salinger. And had to be Ethan Ross it was, rather, not Calvin Miller.
Yeah, he did well. He was always cutting inside, and I thought that this is where for me, O'Hora has to work his legs faster, because it's really obvious at this point he wants to get back on his right foot. O'Hora gives him the shot. It actually requires a very, very good save.
It's nodded forward by O'Hora. Just need to get the ball down here and try and play a little bit of football with it. Kieran Bowie trying to use his bulk there. It concedes a free kick to Falkirk, taken quickly. McCann has it over on the far side. Cadden and almost scrambled into the Hibs net there. Somehow Salinger flops on top of it. I think there's a coming together over on the far side between Cadden. Yeah,
there was a splat between the two of them off the ball. Ross, I don't know whether it was deliberate or not, I couldn't see, but I will say the delivery from McCann was terrific. We'll have a little look here. It's Cadden and it looks Ethan like Ross, Cadden's left a little bit on him. Look at that for a ball in though. Wow,
that is actually Rocky that got the last touch on that, I think. And
but this is with pace across the 6-yard line. That is as good a cross as you're going to get, and to be honest, it's more luck than judgment that it's ended up in the goalkeeper's hands, which I think he can. He's a big unit, isn't he, Salinger?
Yeah. Cadden has it now. Gets it from Barlaser. Mulligan. Back to Dan Barlaser. It was just need to get a little bit of possession here, get a foot in the ball and just make a few passes. Iredale finds McGrath, tries to clip it forward to Iredale again, but he didn't get there. Aguiman has it. That's a ball played through. Chance here. It's Ross for Falkirk. Slams it home. Falkirk have one back. Hibs getting caught out a little bit. Jamie McGrath it was that gave possession away on this near side.
Yeah, really cheap. Chaiwa was square of him. I mean, listen, we'll have a look and see if it's offside or not. I was in line. It's incredibly close. Incredibly close. But Hibs try and hold a line and they run off him. This is where Adjaman does brilliant, but it's O'Hora who tries to step. I mean, he looks offside, doesn't he?
He's offside from there, yeah.
Yeah, he looks offside. He hasn't timed it well.
I don't think this is going to count. VAR obviously will check that, but
he's a yard off.
I think he's a good bit offside.
Yeah.
And Hibs might just get a lucky break here.
Really good striker play by Adjaman, though, wasn't it? But this is where
it was a careless ball from Jamie McGrath, though, to set the whole thing up. He's got to keep possession there. We just said Hibs need to keep the ball and make a few passes. Not difficult passes.
Well, he tried a little clever flick, and I looked. Obviously the game's very easy from up here, but Chaiwa was 10 yards square of him. By the way, in acres of space.
Yep.
You've got to see him, play it to him, and then you've got to draw them onto it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not close, is it?
No.
Iredale is.
He looks well.
He looks at least a yard off.
Yeah. Get the set square out for that one, and you're. Yep. Offside, as we suspected. 3 changes for both sides. It's Eli Ewan, though, has possession for Hibs. He's done well. Mulligan has it for Hibs, pushes forward to the edge of the Falkirk penalty area as Ewan outside the Mulligan. Oh, he saw the opportunity there, but he just leant back a fraction on it.
And he knows, because he got a clear run into the box. Ewan offers a great overlap for him, so you can see McCann's his eyes are attracted wide. It's a really good opportunity. It's 15 yards out on the angle. Must test the goalie.
Yeah. Newell holds it up nicely. McGrath has it just on halfway. Has to come back to Rocky. Hibs again with space down that far side. O'Hora plays the ball out to Chris Cadden. Clips it forward. Campbell is in behind. Josh Campbell inside the penalty area. Cuts across. Hibs have the third. It's Kieran Bowie. And that hopefully should finish things now. 10 minutes remain here at Easter Road. Kieran Bowie gets on the end of the ball across from Josh Campbell. Slams it behind Scott Bain into the back of the net. Just about in the 80th minute. Hibs 3, Falkirk 0.
The only thing we've got to look out for is obviously the movement of Campbell, and is he onside? Because everything else has fallen into place. I watched Bowie, he did brilliantly to get across. Let's just have a look at this. It's Cadden in for Campbell. He bends his run. He's a yard onside at least, isn't he? You can see from the lines of the pitch. Do you know, it's fantastic movement though. Yeah. You're taught when you're a kid, you think you know about movement. When you go into the pros, they show you to bend your run, and we actually got a great view there of Josh Campbell bending his run, peeling off the centre back. And I watched Bowie. As soon as he realised Campbell was going to get there first, he bolted across Lisa, as good strikers do, and just said, "You put it in the 6-yard box, and I've got a tap in."
Absolutely.
And I said to you,
nicely fed through. Campbell coming back from an offside position. Falkirk left that for Scott Bain, and Eli Ewan almost.
Yeah, that was really clever by Campbell, because he knew he was going to be offside, so he actually let it run through his legs. I mean, it was cheeky. God knows what would have happened if Ewan would have scored. Falkirk would have been screaming blue murder.
Well, the referee brings proceedings to an end. It finishes here at Easter Road. Hibs 3, Falkirk 0.